He's late.
Buckingham Palace tea party, is it, Mr. Cato? Busy day, is it?
The bugger's always early.
Don't give me that. He's local CID. It's 9:15. He's still copping as is.
You know Monty at El Alamein?
Not personally.
How he won El Alamein. German army always gets up at 5 a.m. He attacked at 4:30.
From whence that nugget of purest gold?
I read it in that magazine, War Horror. You get the second edition free with the first.
Don't be a pillock. You don't get a second edition free. Whatever you pay is payment for both editions. Look, if you pay 80p, you're paying 40p for each magazine.
Well, that's another way of looking at it.
Yeah, it's the right way of looking at it. I mean, only you, Trevor, will fall for War Horror. Get a second edition free with the first.
You two don't half go on.
You're a big villain, Mr. Cato, and we are just humble detective sergeants. Nonetheless, speak to us when you are spoken to.
He's arrived.
Right, let's have a feel in your flies. Unzip.
Bloody places.
The last place a heterosexual will look.
What if Detective Sergeant King's a gay blade? 1 in 10, you know.
Then we'll have him for buggery and corruption.
Look, I'm not happy about this.
Happiness is a warm gun, Mr. Cato, wrapped round a mini UHF transmitter.
Receiving your crutch loud and clear.
Right, on your bike, Mr. Cato. And remember, his name, amounts, specifics.
I don't know why I'm doing this for you two sods.
Because you are screwed, son. And because all British policemen are wonderful. With the exception of that double-bent bastard over there.
Pissing rain must be coming from Soviet Russia.
Yeah, it won't be a minute. 2 times £27.47 is...
54.94.
Clever.
I was working in Petticoat when I was 9.
It's boring information, Billy. I was robbing the bleeding stalls when I was 4. Look where it got you, look where it got me.
Got you 200 quid a week, as usual, from me. Which I'm handing you in this envelope, Detective Sergeant King.
Billy, why mention my surname? Why mention weekly and 200?
What you on about?
We on the air, Billy.
He's sus.
What are you talking about? Are you what, you sod? Are you? I don't know the meaning of your phrase 200 quid weekly, as usual, or why you're handing me a sealed envelope, which I am not accepting. You and I know, Billy, that we will be discussing this matter at some later date. Now, kindly leave the motor.
Suck this old cat tire for a cock.
Now what?
Wait.
You and me talk. There! Get out! Who put that in your jackals?
CID.
No!
Yard Anti-Corruption Squad. CIB2.
Is that the truth?
Yeah.
Where are they?
Out here in a motor.
Your reputation is rubbish. In 24 hours, every ponce in London's going to know you work with them bastards.
Don't.
Yes.
Look, Ronald, on that, you can name your price.
Not this time.
Listen to me, Ronnie. You talk about this, you talk about me, I will kill you.
I fancy my chances with you, son. Now, you and yours stay well away. And you can tell those bastards that I'm directly threatening them with physical violence. That goes for you, too, if I see your faces again.
Sod it, he's coming back. Now King mustn't see us. Move!
Wait, stop. I want to have a word with you.
Yes, Sensei.
You sit down. Mr. Grant.
Don't call me Denny. I've asked you to.
I've got a couple of things to say to you, Mr. Grant, and I'm going to be straight with you. I'm not going to beat about the bush, okay?
How am I doing? I'm trying hard.
This year, I started with a class of 16 pupils. Gradually, they've all dropped out, leaving just you.
Yeah, I know. It's a gross shame.
I don't know if you're a masochist or what, Mr. Grant, but I've tried to teach you, to the best of my ability, all the basic Aikido moves. And you seem to be refusing to do anything I've taught you. I mean, you're just maximizing the pain to yourself. And somehow I'm beginning to think that's what you want. I think you're getting your rocks off by being thrown around this room painfully by me for 1 solid hour every Thursday.
David, if I've offended you in any way, what can I do? I love these classes. They're vital to me, vital.
The second thing I wanted to tell you, Mr. Grant, is Whitechapel Polytechnic. The fact that I've lost all my class except you means next year I'm not going to be re-employed. If I thought you were a genuine student of Aikido...
I am. I'm genuinely genuine.
I'd take you through the next 6 classes solo. But as you're not, and there's no future here for me, let's just call it a day, okay? And you can pick up a refund for the unexpired lessons. Mr. Grant? Why are you crying, Mr. Grant?
David.
Oh, God.
You'll do better next session. Winter's always good for karate. It's the early dark nights. Muggins, you know.
It's not karate, it's Aikido. And I won't be here next session.
Oh. Got another job lined up?
I already have another job, actually. Like this, it pays next to nothing.
Do you like break dancing? I just discovered it. I find it's exuberating. Oh, yeah, Grant. He paid for a time and a half.
Right. Can you give him a refund? I said you could.
Sign this blank. I'll type a termination out over your signature.
Great, thanks.
Now I'll take care of the formalities. I've just lost my boyfriend. I'm nightly, deathly repressed, if you know what I mean. Would you be interested in that?
Not really at the moment.
I remember the Kings. I think they were the only C of E in the rag trade. That would make them stand out around here. One died in Bolivia, you know. He was a black sheep. Mind you, the family were all somewhat off-white. Villainy is inherited, you know. I think our Lord tells us. I think it's implicit in what Jesus said of criminals.
Yeah, well, he was a bit of a villain himself, wasn't he?
What? In the view of his temporal masters, he was a right punch-up artist. Show him a moneylender and he was in with the boot. Ah, there you are. This one. What you might call the doyen of the house. The Victorian Mr. Fix-It. He had the wet fish concession from Mansion House, you know. He made a few bob. He was a ladies' man.
And there's Sam Wallace Arthur. That's the one I'm interested in.
Yes, I remember him vaguely.
Was he married?
Yes, I can't say I remember her.
Do you remember any children?
There was a boy.
Ronald. Was he called Ronald?
I think that was his name.
Great. Now the big question. Any idea where he might be living?
No. When his parents died, I believe he went off to live with an aunt.
Do you remember her name?
Costigan, that was it. Married Costigan.
And where does she live?
The Costigans? One time there were 3 families of Costigans in Lily Street, all related.
What, Lily Street Bow?
No.
Good morning, Mr. Castle.
Morning, Mr. Hodinet.
Your auto-cycle Penjandrum worries me much, Mr. Castle. Let's hope the rust is not on vital components, such as brakes.
Everything functions. Mr. Hodinet, I wonder if I could have a private word with you.
Of course. And how are you progressing on the King investigation?
Oh, I found a grandmother, a son, and an aunt who raised Ronald Oscar.
Very good.
I think there's even a good chance he's living in the Bow area.
Good. Good.
Morning, Mr. Denzel.
Good morning, Mr. Castle.
Morning, Mr. Carson.
Good morning.
I have an extra tidbit for you. You may recollect that the intestator left the rents of his boat-building premises to the local National Union of Seamen. We assumed that this was a seamen's union at Brixham, but it soon turns out that the rents were being remitted to the Seamen's Union at Wharf Road, Isle of Dogs.
Right.
You said you wanted a private word. 2 minutes, then I leave to entrain from Birmingham. The Seaford will.
Yeah, I was just wondering, Mr. Hodinet. I've been working for you for 9 months now, and I think I've produced quite a few good results.
11 years. Very satisfactory.
And you're paying me £63 a week plus mileage allowance.
Yes?
I need more money, Mr. Hodinet.
So you want to tender your resignation?
No.
But if you need more salary, and I'm about to tell you that myself and my partners are unlikely to pay you, then surely you would wish to leave us with a mutually agreed term for working out your notice.
No. Forget I spoke. I'm very happy with the work. I'll just go now.
As soon as you've traced Ronald King, there's the Ainsworth will. Mr. Denzel has all the details about it.
Okay, I'll go now. I'll phone him later, okay? Morning.
Morning.
I'm looking for Ronald Oscar King.
Yeah?
Do you know that name?
Yeah.
DCS Hinkley will see you now.
Suit yourself. Well, Ronald.
We've known each other a long time, Gerald.
True, Ronald.
Well, Billy Cato comes to a meet, 0940, all wired up. CIB2.
I heard.
Well, is that all you got on offer? Surely I deserve a nod, like who and why these bastards?
There's nothing I can say. Really.
I said a nod. I mean, this isn't C11. It's definitely CIB2. Is it something specific about me or things in general? Something specific. Specifically to do with Billy Cato and the North West Hospital's cleaning contract. Are they far down the road, Gerald? So you think I'm lumbered? resignation time. I'll get Cato and all the bastards who work with him.
Good luck.
Sergeant King. Phone.
King?
Mr. King, it's Ted Wingate. Your milkman? 5 minutes back, a gent was making inquiries about where you lived. He looked a bit sus to me. I give him Parnell Street. I didn't give him your house number.
When you say sus, did he look CID?
Nah, kind of nutter. Funny haircut, scruffy clobber, hippie.
Cato's mob. Appreciate it, son. Where are you? Right, I'll come and pick you up.
There.
Two sobs for you, son.
Thanks much.
Leave me.
Mr. Ronald King?
Come through at the back garden, will you? I don't want to make a mess in the house. Won't be a minute. Let's hear it.
I've come to talk to you about some money.
I told that garbage Billy Cato to stay away, send no one near. If I'm going down, he's going down. I'm going to tell every ponce in London he's a grass.
No. You might be the beneficiary of some money.
His money isn't enough to save him now. And I'm sorry for you, son, but you've got to take the message back loud and clear. Is he with you?
Oh! Mr. King. Mr. King. I've got some money for you, Mr. King.
Tell Billy his money's no good. Where's Kennedy, please? Tell him I'll be there in about 10 minutes. Heard of the Titanic? Yeah. It's that kind of news. The Yard Anti-Corruption Squad.
You?
Yes.
Am I involved?
I'm talking about me.
A dot on my copy, Ronald, and I'm in for a 10 stretch.
Listen, would you believe Billy Cato, the hard man? They had him all wired up and sent him to a meet with me, but I twigged it.
Wired?
Yes.
Billy?
Yes.
Billy Cato? He was diamond.
My DCS has given me the nod. These yard sods have tumbled the big one. I'm on touch for the Broadley Hospital cleaning contract. Now, this is what we're going to do. You go and tell Broadley about these anti-corruption couple. Tell him to get his books well sorted because these and others are going to come calling. Now, that's one. Two, this is of sufficient seriousness that I may have to throw in the towel, quit the force.
God almighty.
Now, Broadley is my fattest contract. And if I've got to piss off, I want plenty of cash to start a new career. Test the water. Tell him I'm going to hit him for a once-and-for-all final payment.
How much?
Grands, many grands. Get a reaction, leave the rest to me.
Ron, you owe me a ton from that other bit of business.
I'll pay you. I'll pick you up at 6.
Yeah, right.
Leave him. We'll sit on that one.
Bloody hell, what happened to you?
Oh, I was mugged.
Mugged?
Yeah, this guy right outside his house. He took me around the back garden, hit me, and then disappeared.
Look, we're here to convince an important counsel to take your case. He has to believe he can convince a judge that you're Mr. Normal.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry.
Oh, obviously a sentiment that comes easily.
I'm sorry.
And you're late. Thank God counsel's late too.
Mr. Parrish will see you now.
Come in. Ah, Miss Aiken.
Hello. This is my client, David Castle. Mr. Castle was mugged yesterday.
Oh, well, do sit down. What a series of misfortunes occurred to you, Mr. Castle. Did you at any time steal the accursed emerald eye of the little yellow god?
No.
Now, as I see it, your case in a nutshell is this. 3 years and some months ago, you had an affair with a young lady which resulted in a male child being born. Before and after its birth, you offered to marry this lady. She refused you. You now learn she plans to go ahead and have the baby adopted by her brother, who has a 6 years duration childless marriage. You wish still to marry the lady, if she would accept, this for the sake of your son. You wish to stop this adoption order going ahead. Why?
Well, because she doesn't want my son any more than I do.
You had access to your son?
She's let me see him 7 times.
Well, you probably think that what you're asking for is legally reasonable. But, well, Miss Aiken will have told you. There is now case law on this. It is not at all favourable to your position.
Yeah, Deirdre's... Miss Aiken has told me that, yeah.
You state in your affidavit your occupation as a teacher of self-defense technique. Also, genealogist. What is your living as a genealogist?
I work for Hodden Lineage Research Company. Help chase out the lost beneficiaries of wills.
Intestate wills?
Yeah.
And what happens when you discover one of these lost heirs or heiresses?
I tell them they may find something to their financial advantage if they're willing to sign a contract giving my employees 15% of their windfall.
I wonder if that's a precisely respectable thing to do, Mr. Castle.
I think so, yeah.
Well, probably in the purview of current morality. Now, Mr. Castle, the situation in summary. Your solicitor and I have now to read through all the case law in this area. I have to put together our legal approach. That is one of two elements we need to fight this action. The second element is you. Your appearance concerns me, Mr. Castle. And I'm not talking about your bruises. The fact, as I read here, that you live in a bedsit, the fact that your earnings seem to be very low, and your genealogical job might be thought of as doubtful propriety. I'm going to read the case law on this, but that apart, I may decide to suggest to you that you delay an action until your house is in order. Now, the judge is concerned primarily about the child, not about emotional arguments. So I seriously suggest to you, before we get to court, you acquire at least a 3-bedroom flat.
What?
Oh, 1 bedroom for yourself, 1 for the au pair or nanny who will look after your son, and 1 for your son.
I couldn't possibly afford that.
And you must change your job to one with a salary that will afford it, Mr. Counsel.
David, what Mr. Parrish is saying is that at the time of the court action, you have to look like a fair proposition, as a man who has both the ways and the means to raise his son.
So what do you want me to do, rob a bank?
How much your old man take for the lot?
Well, there's fixtures and fittings.
Fixtures and fittings? What fixtures and fittings? These few broken chairs? The only use for this load of old crap is to cremate some buggers on the banks of the Hooghly as it pongs its way through Calcutta to the sea.
There's the goodwill.
Are you winding me up? Goodwill? I thought you were selling the place. I'm going to take a walk. Shut up.
Hold on. And look, the question's got to be asked. You lot send my Bert off for a 5-year away game. And now it's a sergeant of the Met, your good self, on about making an offer for the business that he was sent down for. Well, I mean, he's going to be well chuffed when he hears you've put in an offer, Sergeant King.
Let me tell you a few facts, Mrs. McElroy. This is a debt collecting agency. Now, debt collecting is walking a razor-fine line. You've got to walk it like Nureyev. Your old man walked it like an African rogue elephant. He thumped too many, too hard and too often. That's why he's enjoying Her Majesty's hospitality. Now, I'm looking for a little business. Manor debt collecting was a good little business. Now, if the price is right, I'm interested. When's your old man's next visit?
Tuesday.
Tell him 15,000. That's if I can get the banks in a good mood.
He won't take less than 20.
Oh, listen, darling, will you? This business, the least the lot, is worth 7,500 sovs top whack. All right, I know there's some funny money around at the moment with Arabs and similar rubbish. So maybe it's worth 15.
My Bert will want to know why you want to buy.
Why? I'll tell you why. For 18 bollock-ridden years, I've given my entire life to the force. Your old man knows me. He knows that over those years, sometimes in his presence, I've cut a few corners. Well, the buggery mob that are running the Met now want choir boys and eunuchs. Well, that's not the force I joined. It's not the force I want to be in. It's not the force I can be in. I want this business. Now, the price is too high. I haven't got the guilt to pay for it. Convey all that to your dearest. I'll be in touch. Make him see sense. A bird in the hand is worth 2 in the scrubs.
Oh, hi.
The landlord let me in. I hope you don't mind.
No, not at all, no.
I was waiting for an invitation. It was very important for me to see where you lived.
Oh. Yeah.
Exactly how long have you been here?
9 lousy months.
Well, we have to do something.
What's that?
I knew you weren't taking it in when I told you. The judge will probably ask for the place that you live in, to be inspected. It won't pass.
Yeah, I know I've got to move. I know that.
But as quickly as possible, so that it doesn't look like you've moved just for the duration of the case. And then you get custody and you come back here.
Yeah, right. Do you want to go to the pub?
I can't stay. I really just popped by to see the flat. Also, to give you counsel's chat I got over the telephone.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he's quickly checked through the available case law. Obviously, he'll go back and read it in more detail later. And he's had some thoughts about how you'll fare in court.
And?
He's pessimistic. He's also doubtful, as I am, that we'll get legal aid. Which means that as well as renting a flat and paying for au pair's wages, you would have to fund this action as well.
I find it totally unbelievable, really. I mean, if I was a vicious Tory property speculator, I'd be well on the way to getting custody of my son, wouldn't I?
David, the law is more than just an ass.
Right. I could really do with a drink, actually. You sure? There's a nice pub down the road.
I've got to get my cat to the vet by 7.
I'm going to get my son back, Deirdre. I mean, she doesn't want him, and I do. That's natural justice, isn't it? Anything else is unnatural.
Right. So come up with a few ideas. Better still, surface a rich, dead, intestate relative of your own.
Nobody in my family ever made any money.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Right, I'll see you out.
It's all right. I can find my way down a flight of stairs. Okay.
Oh, Deirdre. Well, thanks for everything you're doing, anyway.
It's okay. Good night.
Night.
So, I mean, look at it this way, Colin. My governor. Bloody hell. Looking for once and for all.
Yeah, but how much at once and for all?
Colin, you've got your North Western Hospitals cleaning contract because of my governor's powers of persuasion. Now, I'm marking your card, son. You better cultivate a warm generosity in your wallet towards my governor, or somebody is going to learn that your contract was bent. I'll just leave you that as a fallback. How's Hilda?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, great, terrific. So the governor will be in touch then, son?
Governor, governor, governor. All he bloody says is governor. If he once said Ronald King, DS King, we'd have the bugger.
Did you make that clear to Broadley?
Yeah.
So?
He said he forgot.
Forgot, did he? Or didn't he forget?
You mean put him on a conspiracy charge?
Well, we can't all be perfect, gentlemen. Give him one more chance. Then crucify him.
Has she seen her old man yet, Mrs. McElroy?
No.
What do I tell her?
Tell her another day, another dollar. Or not if I get a better proposition. Just keep the pressure on.
Will I be on a payroll? I mean, this debt collecting number, when we start?
Jack, you're not very bright. I mean, that's how McElroy got in bother. Debt collecting is very subtle work. All right, you're a fine man, but you're as thick as a Tory front bencher.
That's the bastard Billy Cato sent to pay me not to spill. Do me a favour, Jack. Take him round the back and hit him with a brick. There's a pile by the shed.
Bit early in the day, innit?
Don't be pathetic, Jack. You're an ex-contender. I've got the CIB2 on me back. I've got to watch me step. Now hit him once and lunch on me.
Once, then. Just this once.
Mr. King, please!
That's the news ahead. News of this first race is betting. Let's start from John.
Vital Boy the favourite, easing from 5 to 1, 9 to 4 to 5 to 2. El Cuban 7 to
Jack! Mr. Ronald Oscar King, I'm David Castle of Hodinet Lineage Research Company, and I wish to inform you of something to your financial advantage. You've been left £28,000 in a will. And if you consent to sign a contract giving Hodnet lineage a finder's fee, we will present you with the full details.
Come.
Mr. Ronald Oscar Edward King.
Ah, lucky recipient of good fortune. Come and sit down, Mr. King. Well, Mr. King, I think the figure is not unadjacent to £28,000. This is our standard form. We have the information. You sign the form. We collect the 15% when you collected the windfall.
I'd like to know a little bit more about the Cirques.
I'm sorry.
What I mean is, I don't know how big my family is. And possibly in a corner of some foreign field, there's a whole team of them. And what you've got is an aunt who died last week. And the news hasn't percolated to me yet. And if I wait a month, it'll save divvying up your 15%, Squire.
I can tell you this was an uncle of yours who died intestate 4 years ago.
Well, I don't know. I mean, it's an ace drop. And it's very handy, seeing as I'm considering a new career prospect. But 15%. About 10.
10 what?
10%.
I'm afraid our fees are not negotiable.
Is that a fact?
Very definitely.
Well, let me put it another way. Delighted as I am at hearing the news, assuming that it's kosher, I want a little pause to think about it.
By all means.
I'll be in touch. Oh, I'd like to have a word with your young man, in confidence.
Well, leave my office for a moment. That would suit.
Thank you, Squire. Right, now he wants 15%. On nearly 30 grand, that's 4.5 grand. That's a lot of dough. Now, presumably, you've got all the information about this, which you could give to me. What's your price?
You're sort of pretty disgusting, really, aren't you?
What about £1,500?
As it happens, I desperately need 1,500 cash, but the answer is no.
All right. 1750, my final offer.
No, you're just not getting it, whatever the price. I couldn't do that anyway to my employer.
What happens if I don't sign at all?
This organisation loses out on a few £100 worth of research and I've wasted my time.
So it's in your interest to hang about me to try and get me to sign, isn't it?
If I think you might.
I might. Come and have lunch.
I mean, fundamentally, I don't want to know. I've got work to do.
That's right. Work for us.
The reason you've got work is that our bad apple bent the hospital committee that give you this sodding giant contract. What do you want? This is it. You do this for us, and we'll let you off the anchor.
I'm a small business suffering. I've got cash flow problems.
Get on the blower to Sergeant King.
I don't have direct dealings with him. It's all through Kennett.
Do as we say, Mr. Broadley.
Tell him that this once-and-for-all payment is well out of order. But you are prepared to be reasonable and double up the 500 a month to £1,000 for a limited period.
Grand?
Then you tell him you want to meet him at this address to discuss the matter. Only you don't meet him. You get him to bail you from this location, and this time we want his name on tape when you talk to him.
I don't get this.
You will.
Now, these 4 gorillas in your employ, Harris, Eckersley, Mahmood and Lynn, we want to borrow of them.
How come you're a karate expert?
It's Aikido, actually.
Yeah, well, whatever you call it.
When I was 18, I joined the Royal Navy. Nobody liked me in the Navy, and you can't run away on a ship. So I learnt self-defence.
You learned it well.
It's a science.
Oh, yeah, it's a science of killing people. Very handy.
I'm thinking of starting a business as a debt collector extraordinary.
I thought you were supposed to be a policeman.
I won't be for much longer, because of the bloke who owns those cars, Billy Cato. Did me a right mischief. Debt collectors have to keep up the macho bit as a hard man. Won't be a minute. Oh, what did you think was the most expensive of those 2 cars? The Daimler or the Merc?
I don't know.
I think the Daimler.
How hungry are you?
Not particularly. Look, are you going to sign this paper or not?
I want to talk to you about a different business altogether. Come and see this. Now, the last owner of this organisation is doing a 6 for collecting debts over enthusiastically. In this filing cabinet over here, there's details of over 200,000 quid's worth of bulk debts. Now, I can get all this lot for 15 Gs. Your mob are getting me 30 Gs. You got any previous?
Previous?
Yeah, police record, form. Now, tell the truth, because I'll be checking.
No, I haven't got a police record.
And you're honest?
Yeah.
And you can hand yourself with that karate style thing of yours. And your present job is tracing people just like a debt collection agency. And you're on £63 a week. And you need money, you say?
Yeah. So?
Well, would you be interested in being in my employ? £150 a week. That's more than double the wage you're getting now, isn't it?
I'm interested in 150 a week. I've got to be.
Let me tell you what a debt collection agency is about. It's about local councillors' favours not paid for. Local bookies being knocked. And the wide boy not paying his protection subs. That's roughly the SP. You interested?
Yeah. I need the money.
Right, well, over a bevy, you can tell me why you need the money.
Thanks, Phil.
So, the circs are that your son is about to be adopted by the brother of the slut. Instead of taking the handle out, you're resorting to the law. So you've got to ante up a lot of cash to show you're respectable. So why not work for me?
Well, I'm a little bit worried that the job you're offering is going to get me in trouble with the law when I should be trying to show them how respectable I am.
Yeah, well, naturally, we'll have to be careful.
When's this job start?
Let's have a look. Well, I've got to resign first. About a fortnight to wringle the final deal out of McElroy. So a week to exchange of contracts. So 9 to 10 weeks to completion. That's how I'm offering you the starting gate 3 months from now.
No, that's too long anyway. I'll need the money in a hurry.
I don't think I'm negotiable until the premises are signed, sealed and delivered. Nothing can happen anyway until I jack into force. Might be possible to anticipate a little, but I don't like anticipating anything in my business.
Ronnie! Blower.
King? Yes, Cole.
I hear from Jack a couple of mobile mugs from out the yard are making strife. Serious enough you might elbow the uniform?
Yeah, and something else has turned up as well.
Kennett offered me about your once-and-for-all suggestion. I've got to tell you, it's not a runner.
Oh, yeah?
I can raise from 500 to £1,000 a month for a limited period, but I've got to see you and discuss this.
£1,000 to be handy.
Look, we must talk, and I'm busy, on the move. Can you meet me corner of Yardley Street and Pelham Lane outside the Prince Regent?
Well?
I smell something.
What's that?
A rat. More than 18 years in the force, son. More than a decade in CID. Those two from CIB2, they're well overdue a move. And it all ties in with the offer of £1,000 a month at an unusual meeting place. I'm going to suss out the geography.
I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about.
All will become clear. Cop those two. If it came to the pinch, do you think you could handle one of them if I took the other?
Why?
you Ronnie King?
Detective Sergeant King.
Mr. Broadley sends this. He said he's very sorry, but he can't make. Here. Contains £1 grand. All right? Mr. Broadley wants you to phone him now to discuss this and further payments. That call.
So you want me to bill Broadley?
Yeah. Here. There's 10p. His personal number.
I know it.
Cole Broadley.
Hello, Cole. Ronnie King. Just met a few mates of yours.
Did you receive an envelope with £1 grand in it, Ronald?
You don't usually call me Ronald. You usually call me Whack. Are we on the air, Cole? Are we making a 16-track stereo compact disc?
I don't know what you're talking about.
No, Cole, I didn't get an envelope with £1 grand in it. Must be some joke of yours, some joke about me being a corkscrew. No way, Cole. I'm the ruler's edge.
Harris, this is DS Enright. I want him found unconscious with that envelope tucked in his inside pocket. Leave the phone off the hook. We'll listen to progress.
Come. You did it, Kenneth, didn't you? Right. There's £1,000 there towards a goal of getting your kid back. If you help me lay waste to these bastards.
That's King hollering.
No, it ain't. It's my mood.
I can't take this.
Is that a fact? Look a gift horse in the mouth.
And I can't wait 3 months to start working for you.
Rush, 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 this modern generation.
No, it's not that. I need to start earning money decently now. Sergeant King has resigned forthwith.
You were lovely to watch. Terrific. You were poetry.
I must be mad.
Very much so.
I'm not going to like you. I'm only doing this for my son. And I'm not going to break the law either.
Yeah, bore.
I work for you totally and exclusively for money.
That's the only loyalty there is, son. Now, come on, we're conveniently located for some refreshment.
Hello, boys.
Yeah, keep the grand, I meant it.
It's a lot of money.
You'll think of it as your early Christmas bonus. Everything all right with your brief?
Yeah.
Ordered 2 Scotch eggs and a pint of lager, all right?
£2.80, Gov.
You've got a short memory, Mr. Publican.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, Sergeant.
Oh, hang on. Excuse me. Just a minute. From now on, everything's straight, okay?
I'm paying.
Thanks very much.
Happy days, then.
I really hope so.